Hello and welcome back, my beautiful froggy army, to another vlog. Welcome. I feel like it's been so long since I've vlogged, so I am so ready to get back into it with you guys. It's currently Monday. I'm getting ready for stream. I'm gonna do some villager hunting today, so I'm trying to kick somebody out. I already time traveled quite a bit and no luck so far, so I'm hoping that I'll get a thought bubble. I have like 3 more villagers to kick out on this island, and then I'll have my full villager roster for my Florida island. I had a pretty chill weekend, didn't really do too much. I recorded a Dress to Impress video yesterday. The update literally just came out over this past weekend, and it's so fun, it's so cute. All of the stuff is so adorable. Wow, I finally got my first thought bubble, and it's freaking tangy. What the heck? But anyways, I'm gonna keep trying to kick out this villager now. We're currently streaming now. Chat says hi. Hey. We're like 3 tickets in. No luck so far. Alrighty, I just finished streaming. It was super fun. And of course, we were talking about the spike incident. If you don't know what the spike incident is, I will have to link a video for you to catch up on it because it's a whole thing. But if you know, there is a little spike toy at large in my house and everybody's like, have you found it? Have you found it? I have not found it. So we're gonna check some spots, okay? We're gonna see if we can find him. Also, Quack is playing Kingdom Hearts in the background, so if you hear that, just don't mind it. But the first area that people have asked me to check is the seasonal decor. This is what it's looking like right now, and I don't think that he's here. We've got some empty spaces here and there, but I don't see him. I just put this here, so he's not gonna be inside of that. Maybe like in here? No. I thought he would be like on this thing, but no. So I don't think he's here. I also thought maybe he's just like on top of some picture frames. I have this little gallery wall, but no, he's not just chilling there. Somebody said maybe inside of some shoes, and I thought, oh, I have this like shoe thingy that I literally never check. So I wanted to check. I don't really see him, but I never look in this second one. So, hi, Miss Peach. Hi. Oh, this is so hard to open with nails. Excuse me. No, it looks like we're empty in here. Oh, no. You are not going inside. I have this lamp. Is he inside the lamp? No. I've got like this divider thing. Anywhere along here? Hiding? I don't think so. I've got this little armchair. Peach usually sits here. Nothing. Somebody said to check the Legos, and I've given these a once over, but I don't think that he's here. Like, in the buildings either. I don't see him. Am I ever gonna find him?
I don't know. Keep going. You found it?
Your glance. You glanced at him.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No,
well, now I found him.
No, I did not.
You looked at him. I saw you look up, and you looked right there. We have located the spike. Wait, so this is above our dining table, which means we were sitting here doing this puzzle for hours right underneath of him in the light fixture. You. I'm outside checking my plants, and look at this little guy. He's been hanging around. Oh, he just left. The cicadas or whatever the heck are in the trees are so loud. I am so sorry. Oh, they heard me. Anyway, I just finished dinner, and I'm just out checking my plants. I think I'll give you like a full plant update probably tomorrow because it's already getting kind of late. And spoiler, I have some tomatoes that are almost ready, so I think like maybe tomorrow or the next day they'll be ready to fully pick so we can pick them together. Anyways, I just finished dinner and it was pretty good. We just had some chicken sandwiches, just like put the patties in the air fryer, all that kind of good stuff. So back at my desk, cannot believe the spike incident. That was just something. Anyways, I'll be on my computer. I have some work stuff to do. Gotta make some changes to a video, reply to some stuff. If I wanted to be nice to Future Raven, I would record a video, but Still feel tired, so I don't know. We'll see. I could always record it tomorrow. I don't know. Good morning. I literally just woke up. Are we ready for a plant update? Because I've been dying to get out here. I'm so excited. Okay, starting over here. This is my lavender. I don't know what's happening to it. It's leaning over. It's getting like crispy, so I don't really know. I don't know what's going on. Here are the three, what I thought were bell peppers. Just kind of chilling. They are surviving. They're getting a little bit eaten, mainly this one by like some bugs. I don't know, but they're fine. I mean, they're making little buds and everything, so I'm just leaving them alone. These two tomatoes, these are beefsteak tomatoes. I don't know what's happening to them. Those are probably gonna die. I'll probably just take them out. My basil, remember when we chopped it up together? Now it looks good. Now it's getting bushier. It needs to be watered. It's a little thirsty right now, but yeah, it's looking good. And then right here is some catnip. This is the catnip I was growing, and it's a lot bigger now. We'll trim this together because I need to do the same thing to it that I did to the basil. My thyme is chilling. It is growing a lot. And then here's the sad basil that was getting eaten. It actually recovered quite well, and I need to trim this one as well. So we have a lot of basil to harvest today. Here's how this is looking. As you can see, I had to put some tomato cages. My tomatoes are growing. Do they have any fruit on them? No. No, they don't, but they are making flowers, which I think is a good thing. They're just making no fruit, but I think it's too hot. These are big beefsteak tomatoes, so I'm hoping I can get them to survive through the summer, and then maybe they'll start producing when it gets a little cooler. But speaking of producing, look at this. Look at this. So I thought these were bell peppers. They literally say bell peppers on the seed packet, but these are not bell peppers. These look like jalapenos or something. I have no idea what they are, but we got two little ones. And I don't know when these are ready. This kind of stopped growing, so it might be ready. I don't know. But yeah, we potentially just grew some nice little jalapenos. And then there's two more of those pepper plants here. This one is getting so crowded by the poor tomato. I think I may just rip it out because it's not producing like any blooms or anything. This one just had two flowers. This one just died off. And same here, so those might make some peppers. I don't know. I'm just letting my arugula kind of grow here in the corner. All those other bunches that I had in here kind of died off. I don't know why. I think they weren't getting sun because everything else was like shading over it. But here's that giant basil. The other basil that I planted in here, it's just gotten huge. I haven't trimmed it at all. So yeah, it's looking kind of crazy, but I'm just letting that go wild. And my marigolds, my flowers, I don't know what happened. This is their remains. I don't know what happened. Now over here, we've got my beautiful succulent. Here are some of those tomatoes that we planted together in my last vlog, the Everglades tomatoes. So these two sprouted here. Here's one sprout, but it's not growing. And then this is a little cutting I took from my Heatmaster tomato that I'm trying to get to root, but I think it's dying. Here are my black-eyed peas. I actually took out the original ones that I had. I ripped them out and I planted new ones because they were having this same issue. They were just turning yellow and not growing anymore, but now they're doing it again even though I replanted them. So I don't know what to do about that. I built this whole trellis for them for nothing. But anyway, something that is going well is this beautiful baby. I don't know what kind of houseplant this is, but I think this is just like a houseplant. This is the original leaf cutting that I had. And it has grown all these leaves and it's looking so pretty, and it's got new leaves. I'm so proud of this one. It looks so pretty. And then on to some more devastating news. Yeah, these were my zucchini. I very quickly learned about pickle worms and what they can do to a zucchini plant, to a squash plant. Yeah, the destruction was very quick. It was painless, so they lived their best life. I'm just letting these die off, mainly because it's too hot to kind of dig these up and toss them. And this one has actually a little chrysalis, if you can see it right there. So I'm gonna let this one chill until that chrysalis hatches because I don't want to mess with it. But yeah, very unfortunate. So I'll just reuse this dirt for something else. Okay, ignore the mess over here. I kind of just threw bags of dirt over here. But here are the other Everglades tomatoes that we did plant together. They were a lot taller than this, but I buried them like deeper in the soil. So yeah, I feel like these two are not growing, but that one is. So those are what we planted together, and they're growing somewhat, I think. But I saved the best for last. Look at my Heatmaster tomatoes. If you don't remember, we had a couple of baby ones, and now they're just about ready to pick, and I am so excited. So these were these big 3 red ones right here that it started growing, but it started growing this baby, right? And it's got this one over here, and I thought for sure it wasn't gonna make anymore, and I just saw this one. This is a new development right here. So this Heatmaster tomato has been pulling through, honestly. I feel bad. After I pick these, I am gonna put it on like a, what's it called, the cage, because it is kind of flopping over a little bit. I put it on top of this pot because I was scared of like critters coming at night and eating my tomatoes. But yeah, I am so excited. I think I want to let them get ripe for like one more day, and then I'll probably pick them. I also did get some snippies, so okay, let's prune this catnip. I'm gonna do it the same pretty much as the basil, where we do it just above like some leaves, and hopefully it'll grow a little bit bushier. I feel so sad doing it, but hey, it worked a lot for the basil, so nice catnip. Here we go. And speaking of basil, I am gonna trim some of this off as well, just because I want it to mostly grow bushier instead of tall. So I'll pick off any tall pieces, especially this guy. I think this guy's a little too large. We're gonna take him pretty much all the way down, I think. Ugh. And then maybe take just the tippy tops off of some of these. Now for the catnip, I am gonna try to like dry it and then grind it and then put it into like some cat toys, but I will give Miss Peach one little leaf as a treat because she does love it. She loves it. Oh yes. Oh yes. There you go. You like your catnip? That's it? That's it? Oh, look who's jealous. You don't even like catnip that much. Oh, you liked it? Oh my goodness. Here is my lunch. We've got Caesar salad with chicken, croutons, dressing, and a toaster strudel. Life is about balance. Life is about balance. Alrighty, it's been a couple hours since I showed you all of the garden stuff. I showered, obviously. My hair's still pretty wet. I had just like some little work things to do, you know, reply to a couple things, change a couple things. I had a quick little meeting, so got all of that done, and then I showered and then did my makeup, and now we're here. Hi. So I wanted to do a little bit of like a show and tell moment because I have a few things that are just kind of random that I wanted to show you, so that's what we're gonna do. Okay, you have no say in this. But when I recently went to visit my family, I went thrifting with a few of my siblings, and we got a few things. I wanted to show you what I got because I feel like you'll really like them. First one is this really cute color block cardigan. I love it. I feel like it's so perfect for me. It's so Froggy Crossing. It's super cute. The only thing is, it is from Shein, but I got it at Goodwill. Whatever. It was like $6, $7, $8. I don't know what's going on with Goodwill lately. I complain all the time how everything is so expensive at Goodwill. Like, all of the clothes should be like $1 or $2. Like, please, humble yourself, Goodwill. But anyways, the next thing I found is this little pajama top. It's a Sanrio pajama top, and it is from Forever 21. I know that Forever 21 had a few Hello Kitty collabs. I searched that entire store for the bottom and I could not find it, but whatever. I love pajamas. Like, I literally will go out of my way to buy pajamas because I live in pajamas, honestly. They're my favorite clothing items. So the next item is also pajamas. I found this Care Bear pajama set. So this is the full set. It comes with the top, as you can see. And this is the era of Care Bears that I grew up with, so I was so excited to find this. So it comes with the top, and it comes with the shorts. There we go. The shorts. But the only thing is the fabric is like a little bit pilly, like it's kind of making those weird little pills, But I think I can just order like a fabric shaver or buy a fabric shaver and just kind of clean it up a little bit, fix it up, and I think it'll be as good as new. But I was very excited for it. It was really dumb. Each item was priced individually. I don't know, it was like $10, $12 or something. It was a little much, and I was like, am I really gonna spend this much on a used two-piece Care Bear pajama set? But I did it anyways because I really like Care Bears, and I really like the two-piece pajama set. When I wear a two-piece pajama set, I feel like put together. I don't know if that makes any sense. I'm literally wearing PJs, but it makes me feel more put together. But anyways, okay, one more thing that I want to show you. This is not any more clothes. That's it for the mini Goodwill haul, but I did crochet this little guy recently, maybe like last month, a couple weeks ago, but I never showed him except for on my Instagram, and I didn't like post that great of a picture. So I just wanted to show you this little banana mouse that I made. He's so cute. I just wanted something to do with my hands while we were watching a movie, and I was like, okay, I have so much of this like chunky yarn that I got at the Dollar Tree, so let me try to use some of it up. So I made this little mouse. It was supposed to be a cat, but I feel like I couldn't get the ears down right. I think that's what it was. So I just made some little circle ears, and now it's a little mousey and a little banana. So I love it. You can kind of move the hands a little bit, but yeah, totally free-handed this, so I don't have a pattern or anything, unfortunately, but just wanted to show you, just wanted to share. What do you think, Peach? What do you think? Oh yes, so many thoughts. Oh wow. Also, I did invest in a big boy camera, and this is what I filmed the slime video with. This is a Sony A7 Mark III, and I literally tried it for the first time when I was filming that slime video yesterday. So yeah, it's really nice. It's really, really like nice looking images. So I'm hoping to maybe mount that where I have my webcam right now and use that when I'm like filming videos where I'm just at my desk, and then I'll just use my regular webcam for streams. I don't really know. I think I feel like doing my nails next, so that's what I'm gonna work on. I also want to have a little drinky drink, but I can't freaking open this. Okay, there, I got it. I'm trying this kiwi strawberry body armor. I love body armor drinks so much. Like, I'm obsessed with the, like, I think it's mango something. I forget what it is, but I love it. I don't even know what it is, but I drink it all the time. They have like a mango one and a strawberry banana that are really good. And then I tried like a dragon fruit something the other day, and it was really good, so I'm gonna try this kiwi strawberry. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Definitely, I like the dragon fruit one I had yesterday better, or not yesterday, the other week, whatever. But anyways, I want to do my nails. So first of all, here's my little setup that I have. I bought a bunch of gel stuff this one point in time, like maybe last year, and I just kind of do my own gel nails whenever I feel like doing them. But a little side quest that I want to do first. My friend actually got me some Smiling Friends stickers because I really like the show, and I'm gonna put them on my nail thingy because why not? Like, I need places to put my stickers, you know? I'm not gonna be a sticker hoarder. I'm trying to beat the sticker hoarder allegations, so we're just gonna do it. I keep staring at my tomatoes outside, and I'm like, oh my god, they're almost ready. They're almost ready. I cannot wait to pick one and eat it. Like, I think the first one I'm gonna do just slicing it up, just eating it like raw with like some salt on it, maybe some oil. I feel like that sounds really good. I like tomatoes like that. I know a lot of people are not really into tomatoes in that way, but I love tomatoes just raw like that. I also have all the basil that we picked earlier today, or that we pruned or whatever, and I really want to make like a pesto, but I feel like all the recipes I see use a food processor, and I don't have one of those. And I'm like, am I gonna go and buy a food processor just for one specific thing I want to make? I forgot to show my favorite one. He's in a maid costume. It's so funny. Okay, there we go. So now when it opens, there you go, you got all the stickies. For some reason, I know it's very anti-Raven, but I've been wanting to do just like black nails with like a little colorful accent. Oh, let me not spill this everywhere. That's the only idea that I have right now. Should I just go for it? Maybe I should. I could just do like a solid color and call it a day. That's always an option, Raven. I have a few that are kind of like vaguely glittery. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. I can just open the bottle. What am I doing? They're like vaguely glittery, shimmery type of thing. That's actually really cute. I haven't used this one yet. I bought like a giant like mega pack, and half of them I've never even used them before. Maybe I do like a purple base coat, like I have this one, and we put this on top. That way it's not like too basic. So for prep, I usually do the Sally Hansen cuticle remover and I'll push it back and then just kind of like take it off with one of these or one of these, and of course file. I don't know if I want to do this today because honestly I kind of like did my cuticles like with the cuticle remover and this thing like last week, so I feel like they're not that bad. So I just finished cleaning them up, did filing, did the buffing and stuff. I used this little thing I've had for forever and then wiped them with a little wipey. So now I use base gel. I don't know if like this is actually doing anything, but I do it anyways. So what I do, because I have like a teeny tiny itty bitty gel lamp, is I do my 4 fingers and then I'll stick those in, and then I do my thumbs as like another thing that I stick in, and then my other 4 fingers. So I always start with my right hand. I mean, I've gotten decently okay at painting with like my other non-dominant hand, so it's not too bad, especially if I'm not like doing a design or anything. I tried French tips once and that was a little bit tricky. For like a solid color, I can make it work. My toaster strudel today was such a wild experience, and I know that's so dumb to say because it's literally just a toaster strudel, but I haven't had a toaster strudel since like I was probably in school, so it's been like I mean, maybe I had some in high school, but even if I did, let's say that it's been like 7 years at least. So I haven't had a toaster strudel in so long. It was so good. It tasted exactly how I remembered it. I just randomly got them because they were on sale at Publix. They were buy one get one free, and there's like a coupon, so I was like, why not? I'll get these again. So I got like a blueberry one, and that's what I had today, but I also got a cinnamon roll one, and I'm very excited to try that. All right, I was running out of time, so I didn't really film anything, but I finished the nails. I did not end up putting the sparkly part on top. I was just liking how this color was looking, and the sparkly one wasn't really translucent, so it was gonna fully cover this cute color. So we just went with solid purple. That's it. Anyways, we're on our way right now to go play some Magic the Gathering, so should be really fun. Just got home like maybe 20 minutes ago. Me and Quack just like laid on the couch and scrolled on TikTok. Like, does anybody else do that when you get home from like doing something for a long time? You just like have to lay somewhere and just like, let me do nothing for like 20 minutes, please, just to like recharge. I still do have a mess of an office as usual, so I think I'm gonna tidy up a little bit for like 10 minutes-ish. So I'm gonna do like a little like time lapse or speed something. I don't know. I'm gonna film it though. And I was thinking what would be funny is if I balance the camera on the top of my door. That way you get like a fun view looking down at me cleaning in like 5 times the speed or something. All right, let's see how much I can do in 10 minutes. Hey, we've got a little bit of a voiceover Raven here. What's up? How's it going? I wanted to do a little bit of a voiceover, just a chat, just to talk while I speed clean here, and I decided to leave the original audio on this clip because like I sped this up so much and I think just the sounds are really funny. But yeah, also no music so we can hear the sounds better, so I hope you enjoy. I don't know if this is ASMR or what, but anyways, I feel like such a tornado. Looking back at this, I feel like my office is always messy and like I'm low-key embarrassed about it sometimes, but at the same time I don't mind showing it a lot of the times because this is just my life, and I'm not gonna lie to you and pretend that I have a perfectly clean office 24/7. Yeah, I am a tornado, okay? I am messy and I'm embracing it. I'm being honest about it. I'm living my truth. I'm living my best life as much as I possibly can, and we'll just fix it together, one step at a time, one clean at a time. And it feels like I'm cleaning all the time, but hey, it's just life. Hello, it is the next day, and this day has kind of gotten away from me a little bit. It's 4:30 already, and I have done like nothing. So pretty much I woke up and I was gonna do like a bunch of chore stuff today because I've been putting it off all week. We ended up going with a friend to like go pick up magic cards, so I went and picked up magic cards, and that took a lot longer than we thought because like they had to get the cards that we had ordered online and it just took a long time and they kind of forgot about us. But I did get this frog card. He's so cute. I love him. And then driving back, it was raining and we got caught in the rain. There's so freaking water on my glasses. And now it just feels like kind of a dreary, rainy day. You know what I mean? Like my stomach hurts also for some reason. I don't know. I had lunch and then I had water and then my stomach started hurting after I was drinking the water. Anyways, these cards are for Magic the Gathering, which is a card game that I play. And I have a deck that's all about frogs and these are the sleeves for it. And then, you know, there's like the cards in the front. So that's where my froggy card is going. And I also got some other stuff for it. I'm like upgrading it kind of. I mostly just have to like catch up on house stuff today because again, I've been putting it off, doing other stuff, working, all that kind of good stuff. So today is the day. Today is the day. I also wanted to harvest my tomatoes today, but it's raining and I don't really know if I want to be out there while it's raining. And also I want like a little basket, like a little harvest basket for my stuff because that's what all of like the YouTubers and TikTokers do whenever they harvest things, is they have like a little basket and it's so cute. And I was looking all over my house for one and I was like, oh, I don't have just like a little basket. When I went to Goodwill last time, I should have just gotten one of those, but I didn't. So that's next up on the wish list, on the thrift wish list, is a little harvest basket for my stuff. Sorry, the rain is probably kind of loud, but I came outside just to check on the plants, even though it's raining, just to make sure my tomatoes were like okay and didn't get eaten by anything. But look, we have a little friend. No, come back. I actually don't know where he went. He disappeared. These are also very dead. I should probably take these out. The chrysalis that was on here, it hatched and I missed it. There it is. There's the husk, the remains. And we also have a little friend over here. So my chores in general are just kind of like cleaning, tidying, and a little bit of organizing. Something I've been meaning to get to is the pantry. It's looking kind of bad in here. It's just disorganized. There's a million like chip bags in here with like 5 chips left in it. So we're gonna get started on the pantry. Here we are again. Hello, voiceover Raven here once again. I really was liking the speed cleaning in this video, huh? Yeah, Past Raven really enjoyed that. So hey, how's it going again? Yeah, we're cleaning my pantry. We're cleaning my pantry. It feels like weirdly intimate for you to be looking inside my pantry, and I don't know why. I feel like you're kind of looking into a part of my soul, a part of my life. And I know it's not that deep, it's just my pantry, but I don't know. I feel like, what if someone's judging me? What if someone's looking at all the Pringles that I have in my pantry? What if someone's looking at all the sour gummy worms that are in there? Quack eats those, by the way. I buy him sour gummies multiple times a week. He inhales those things. He loves those. Also, I have a bunch of random stuff in here, like you see laundry detergent and stuff. Yeah, I keep like extra like stock in here, I guess I'll say, of like things that don't fit in other cabinets or in the laundry room or whatever, because I have extra space in this pantry because technically I only use the top 3 shelves for food and then the bottom 2 are like for big bulky sodas or drinks and other random miscellaneous stuff that I just throw in here because there's extra space. And also, as you can see, I still have those Sanrio snack boxes. Yeah, I need to be better about eating the snacks from in there, but I kind of forget that they exist low-key, but it's fine. Anyway, I hope you've been enjoying this vlog and enjoying this cleaning video. I was also getting rid of anything that was expired because I haven't done that for a while, and there was stuff that was like from 2022, so that was probably, yeah, probably a good thing for me to do. Alright, I think that's it. I think that's good. I think it looks a lot better. Anyways, I found this thing. I'm gonna have this as a snack. It sounds good. It's a dark chocolate lemon cream cup. It looks like a little Reese's cup. Pretty good. Oh wow. That took me 19 minutes. Not bad. Okay, hi, I'm back, and I promise this is the last speedy clean in this video, but as you can see, we have more clutter to clean, so that's what we're gonna take care of today. This like little bar top area is full. Oh, I just showed you a spike right there, but this is just full of clutter at its peak receipts, random stuff. This is like the catch-all area, or one of the catch-all areas that I just kind of throw things. And like there was a shirt, there's like random mail. It's just, it gets a little intense sometimes, and I sit here and do my makeup a lot of times. That's my little makeup thing that I just picked up and took away. So yeah, also I wanted to let you know for the next clip I harvest my tomatoes. However, with the camera angle and my shirt, you can kind of see down my shirt, so I'm blurring that out, but just to let you know why there's a giant blur, because you know I can't re-record this, I can't re-harvest my tomatoes, just to let you know. All right, I'm out here to pick the tomatoes. I can't wait anymore. I want to pick them, so let's go ahead and do it. I'm just gonna very carefully snip. Hopefully it's fine to pick like this. I don't know why it's not fully red yet, but that's okay. Next one, here we go, here we go. Oh, this one looks the best. Yeah, this one is the most ripe. This side looks very nice and red. Still some spottiness, but that's okay. Let's move on to the final one. Oh, that just kind of came off. I didn't even have to snip. Look at that. Look at that. Now, I've also been debating cutting the peppers, and I think I'm just gonna do it because I don't think they're getting any bigger, and I'm too impatient to wait for them to like be ripe or something, so I'm gonna go ahead and harvest those. This one's a little deformed anyways, so might as well get this off of here, and hopefully the plant will just now focus on making more peppers. There we go. My first ever little harvest. That's not herbs. We've got 3 tomatoes and 2 mystery peppers. Yay. Anyway, here's my dinner. We've got salmon, Caesar salad, and some overcooked breadsticks. I don't want to talk about it, but yeah, very excited to eat this. It looks delicious. Hello, I am about to eat lunch, but I wanted to put some tomato in my sandwich, so we're gonna cut into one of these. It's pretty much ripened all the way, I think, so let's see. I'm so excited. I'm pretty sure this is my first ever homegrown tomato. Wow, look at that. I feel like it's so beautiful. It's so like, I don't know, like rich, you know, like a deep red, like beautiful. Hello. It has been like 1 or 2 days. I didn't vlog for like 1 or 2 days just because like I didn't do anything fun. Like I was either cleaning or just like working on stuff, and there was like nothing I was doing. But today I wanted to go out to TJ Maxx because one, I have a gift card with $30 on it. Free money, we can get free stuff today. And the second reason that I want to go in here is I've seen some really cute stuff on TikTok that they have at TJ Maxx, and I want to see if I can find it. They have like really cool like food items, like stools and lamps and stuff, and I love things like that. And my friend sent me a picture of these really cool like adorable Hello Kitty cookie jars, so we're just gonna go in there and see what we can get. I do need like a cuticle nipper if I can find that. It's so boring, but like I'm sure I can find like a little $5 cheapy cuticle nipper, because the one I have for my nails is like not really that sharp. And speaking of nails, my nails are doing good. I don't know how long exactly it's been since I did them, but they've actually been lasting quite a long time. I don't have any of them even chipped. Anyways, let's head on into TJ Maxx and see what we can find. Look at how cute these little candles are. This big flower and this big flower. Wow, that is so cute. I do love decorative candles, but I'll literally never burn them or use them, so they're like pure decoration. So those I tried not to buy. I'm obsessed with all the glassware. Look at these pretty mushrooms. Chicken or rooster. I love these. Look at how gorgeous this like little table runner is. I love this. Wait, oh my god, wait, there's more. These are so cute. Okay, wait. Okay, they're $17, but which one do I get? Do I get the one with the strawberries, the cherries, and the flowers? Or this one? Oh, I think this one. This one's cute. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh my goodness, they have like Hello Kitty pet bowls. That is so sweet. For $7. Oh my god, there's more like little food bowls. I like the other ones better though. All right, switching to voiceover because there were children around me and they were loud and I didn't want it to disrupt our beautiful video, you know? So anyways, there was some really cute Hello Kitty stuff, the little sushi sets. These salt and pepper shakers are adorable. I love the one with the hearts. They had so much cute like fruit stuff, like these cherry sheets, little strawberry pillows, strawberry sheets. I really wanted those, but they didn't have the king size for my bed. Anyways, they had the little Hello Kitty chair, all of these little cute soap dispensers. I was so tempted to get these, but I literally have a Cinnamoroll one that I have not used. So I should use that one. Very tempted for this cat tree. It was so cute. It was also $90. So I was untempted very quickly. I love these little like Sanrio and all kinds of cute little face masks. I love that they had a Pochaco one. I really should have gotten that one, honestly, looking back at it. They had some cute little makeup bags. I do not need a makeup bag, but I just, you know, like showing you. I like taking a little look-see. Here is some of that food furniture I was talking about earlier. They had these strawberry stools and they had these super cute little like potato frog nightlight things. Very cute blankets. I was very tempted. I don't need blankets. I don't. So I didn't get any, but they were really, really cute. And they also had some squishmallows. They actually had a frog hug me. This is a little Fenra, but I like her better in like the regular squishmallow shape, and she was a little too big. But yeah, they had some Highland cows, the blue cow that I forget the name of that was behind those. Even a Bubba hug me, but again, these are a little too large. I am very, very, very low on space for any plushies. So I've been trying to be as picky as possible or just thrift them or whatever, you know, but that was it for TJ Maxx. All right, we're back in the car. Goods are secured. I ended up getting the table runner and my little cuticle nippers. They're just boring, plain, whatever. They were $4. So it only cost me $22 off of my $33 gift card. So I've still got $11 left to spend. Honestly, I was walking around trying to find something else for $11 just to use up the last of the gift card, but there was nothing that I was like, oh, like this is really cute, I really want this, or like anything that I really need right now. So whatever, I still have $11 left. Okay, so I'm making dinner. I have some chicken patties going in the oven and I want to chop up all of my little veggies and stuff. The peppers are kind of getting like soft, so I think it's time to use these. So we'll try these and see if these end up being spicy or what. Yeah, because I have no idea what I grew. So I'm gonna do those, the other 2 tomatoes from my tomato plant, and a bell pepper. And I wanted to make like a salsa type of thing, but I don't really have like any food processor or anything to do that. And it's not really gonna be salsa because I don't have onion and garlic or limes or anything like that. So it's just gonna be like mildly salsa-esque kind of thing. And I'm gonna do like, I have lemon, I'll try lemon and like some seasonings and stuff, but that's pretty much it. So let's try the peppers first. I have no idea what these are. It's so interesting. Ooh, that smells, I can't tell if that smells spicy. I kind of want to just take a bite. Maybe we'll try a bite. I'm not a spicy foods person at all. Huh, it's not spicy at all. It's not. It almost kind of just tastes like nothing. Yeah, it kind of just tastes like absolutely nothing. So interesting, interesting. Whatever this is, it's not spicy, so I will survive. However, I'm kind of sad that it has a no kick whatsoever because I guess that's less flavor, you know? Okay, I tried to chop it up as finely as I could. I guess this will kind of be like a chunky salsa, but there we go. There's the pepper. There's barely any in there. And next I'll do the tomatoes. These definitely have like an interesting flavor, I would say. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to any sort of like homegrown tomato, but it was tasting a little different in my sandwich than what I'm normally used to. There is the tomato, looking great. I'll add that into the bowl. Trying not to get the juices everywhere, but it's okay. They spilled everywhere anyway. And lastly, the bell pepper. See, this is all I wanted to grow in the first place. Okay, with my bell pepper plant, this is what I want. Now for the rest of like the seasoning and stuff, I'm just gonna wing it. I know lemon probably isn't like the same as lime juice. I'm just gonna do a little bit, just a teeny bit, okay, and pick up the seed. And then I have some garlic salt. This is just like a random hodgepodge of stuff. Okay, this is not salsa. This is, I don't know what this is. I'm gonna do some pepper, some onion powder since I don't have actual onion to go in here. Okay, here's what it's looking like. Very overtaken by the tomatoes and not much pepper in here, but that's okay. So we're gonna end off this video today. I forgot to record an outro, but I hope I can make up for it by providing you with some kitty licking a treat ASMR. I hope you enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe on your way out, and check out all my links below for anything your little heart could desire. Thank you so much again for watching, and I will see you in the next one.